So I love Nicolas Cage movies. I think he always brings something unique and different to his performance, whether that's good or bad. So today I'm watching the 2021 film Willy'S Wonderland. I don't really know what to guess off of the title. Yeah, it's an interesting title. I've really enjoyed some of his recent performances, like I've seen Mandy and I've seen Color Out of Space, and I've really enjoyed those. I hope he's making a comeback and focuses more on these like lesser known indie films. I think he does a really good job in. All I really know about this is that Nicolas Cage is in it, but thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for Nicolas Cage movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And if you're ever curious about what gear I use or what's on the bookshelf, I've included a link in the description. And if you want to have a say in what movies or TV shows I watch, be sure to join Patreon. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Okay, noticing quite a few production companies involved. Okay. This is my nightmare. This is nightmare fuel. It's like Chuck E. Cheese. It's an amusement park, I'm guessing, or like somewhere kids go. Something invisible is attacking them? What? I could not listen to that all day. Oh my gosh. Is this kid hiding, or is he the one causing all this trouble? Ugh, I'm intrigued. I'm curious if it... Oh yeah, I was gonna say, judging by the car, it seems more present day, but the font definitely seemed like, of Willy'S Wonderland, seemed very like 70s. And I'm not recognizing any other cast members other than Nicolas Cage. Oh, that's a bummer. Yikes. Music and lyrics by Emo? I'm probably mispronouncing that. Punch. Okay. It's a cool prop. If you don't crush the can after, I mean, did you even really drink it? Honestly.
You know what some folks consider funny? Just ruin a man's whole damn day.
Oh, Nicolas Cage produced this as well? Okay.
The guy 150 miles an hour just launched it right off Texas fake, man. It's like a superhero. Look.
What is he? I can't.
It is just, wow.
Hayesville, home of Willy'S Wonderland. Okay, and a truck that happens to roll by just happens to be a tow truck. Or a truck with a flatbed. Okay. It definitely feels like indie, lower budget, but I don't mean that in a negative way. I just mean like that's how it feels, and I've been liking more and more of those movies where Nick Cage is like, I'm assuming the highest paid actor, but he just brings like the most amazing performance. Yeah, so she was trying to burn down Willy'S Wonderland, okay, which seems to be like the only thing to do in this tiny town.
Yeah, he'll be alright. Tire's not, but he'll be fine. He got this pretty Camaro right here. It's that SS, the ocean blue, nice and pretty.
They know each other? Why is he like snarling? He's like, rrr. It's got like one lip up.
And I'll come by and get him later on.
Spitting out everything, you just slid right in there and then pop.
I don't have time for this today, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
This female police officer, she reminds me of, it might be her, I haven't seen her anything recently, but one of the moms from Sparkle Vision from Donnie Darko. I always enjoy her performances as well, so that's exciting if she's, I can't remember the actor's name, but I'm pretty sure she's from Donnie Darko.
You willing to work it off?
What does that mean? Exactly. Is he not going to talk for this whole movie?
Hey, Ted. I got a guy for you.
It looks like he's chewing on a pepperoni stick instead of a cigar. Okay, so he has to work off this debt, I'm assuming at Willy'S Wonderland.
And I respect that. I enjoy a man a few words.
Oh, what?
Well, business is not what it used to be, but I am fixing to reopen Make Willy's better than ever.
Gateway to Hell was written on the side? Yikes.
Anyway, to have your car fixed. Morning tomorrow, you come out of there, and your ride will be ready for you right there. Deal?
Why does he have to spend the night there? Yikes, that seems creepy. Even for a regular place, that would be creepy to spend the night there. What the heck? Oh, the slow sunglasses. Yeah.
Siren, Sara, Kiri the Chameleon, Goskarua, Knighty Ozzy the
Nighty night.
It's your birthday, so let's party.
Did they take their inspiration from the Garbage Pail Kids? Cheese and rice.
Well, some of these little bastards start crawling over the characters. They get hurt. A couple of lawsuits later from mommy's safety organizations and wham.
The band reminds me of, what's that band at like Disneyland with the bears? Like the old country bears or something? That's what it's reminding me of. Yeah! That one looks like it's seen some things. Well, it is not my birthday, sir. Did that thing just move on its own? Ah!
Look at here. Congratulations. You are officially on staff.
He seems thrilled. Yeah, this seems like a lot of... Even if he works all night, I don't think he would get it cleaned.
Always good to pace yourself. That's it. Good luck.
Yeah, take breaks, just be finished in the next like 12 hours. No big deal. Cool, 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 cool. And they lock him in? Are you kidding me? Oh, this is going badly. They're gonna strip his car for parts and you'll never walk out again.
Shut up, dude. What have you seen them do? Remember that one time I was trying
Okay,
to...
shut up, guys. If we're doing this, we're gonna do this as a mission, not a field trip.
Are they spies? Like
Are you
what?
with me or not?
Maybe stay. Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Okay, yeah, so they obviously know something about this place is strange and they're gonna try and help Nick Cage, I hope. And not burn him from the outside. Yuck. I really hope he talks at some point. Clean this place and we'll fix your car and it'll be $1,000. It just seems like a weird proposition. Oh god, they're moving, aren't they? Yeah, that'd be so creepy. Oh, I think I saw them move. Willy the Weasel and his Wonderland. Yeah, this looks more like it when he's like, oh, we had to close because of some lawsuits. Okay, well, if you have lawsuits, why are you trashing the kitchen? You know? Yeah, his own punch energy drink or whatever this is. Punch! Oh, I could feel that dust. Oh my. Plays pinball for the next 8 hours, gets nothing done. Yep, they're coming to life. Look out. Ah! Whoa! I'm gonna feast on your face? Yeah! Bonked him. He's giving him the chops with this mop. Oh, how dare you. No one makes me bleed my own blood. Ostrich would be terrified. Yeah, now he's mad. Cage rage. Just turn this mop into nunchucks against this ostrich. Pew pew! Oh, he's really giving him the beats. Cage rage! Is that blood? Like, what? Or like oil or something from the insides, like the mechanics of it? Good thing they got a lot of shirts. Oh my god, the sound of that fluorescent. Oh, I hate that.
So, what's the plan the rest of the evening?
See that phone?
Yeah.
We're gonna sit here and pray it don't ring.
Copy that.
Yeah, she obviously knows that there's something weird about Willy's. And that, yeah, she called in backup. Oh, duct tape fixes everything. There's a Canadian show called The Red Green Show, which strongly emphasizes the point that duct tape will fix everything. Oh, God. This looks like a nightmare. It's a cleaning montage. Ew. That would be gross. Nope. Run. Run now. Oh. It's your birthday. Dun 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 dun. Which I doubt it is. Yikes. Now the song lyrics are showing up in the bathroom he just cleaned in blood. Oh no! I'm gonna eat your eyes out and then feast on your soul. Rude. No thank you. On his birthday? That seems rude. He seems to be taking this quite well. Yeah, like I would be... Ah! Gorilla greetings. No thank you. Gorilla get gone. Why does he have a tiny hat? He's a gorilla. He doesn't need a hat. Ah, give him the chops. No, no, run away so fast from this horrible place. Oh! It's like I just cleaned that. Oh, plunger to the face. Whoa! Innovative and disgusting. Whoa! He's just like trying to plunge him to death. He just curb stomped a gorilla on a urinal. That is a sentence I feel confident I never thought I would say in my life. And now he's just duct taping his whole body. Oh man. He's just gonna have to kill the band off one by one apparently? Like yikes. It's an interesting concept to have this animatronic band come to life at this like kids party place. The weasel's obviously the ringleader since it's Willy'S Wonderland and the weasel being the... Oh dang. Man, what is in these things? He hasn't eaten this whole time. I feel like she could have just told him at the window, hey, we know there's something horrible going on. We're going to burn this place to the ground. And then he'd probably have been like, oh, okay, I'll leave. Oh, this weasel. Ah! Oh God, it's the alligator.
I've waited so long for a girl to play with.
That's nightmare fuel. Yeah, I'm like, it obviously doesn't make sense that they'd come alive, but it makes weirder sense if they're bleeding. If that's possible. Ah!
Hey!
Still not talking.
Did you not hear what I just said?
I wonder what it'd be like to be like, you're not gonna talk for the whole movie. Like, okay.
Baby, let's go.
Yeah, the acting's not great in this little friend group. Wow! Oh! Oh, right in the ball pit. I wonder what it'd be like to be like, write some songs for creepy, murderous animatronic band. Super Happy Fun Room sounds like nightmare fuel. No, thank you.
That if you clean up the place tonight, they'll pay to have your tires fixed by morning, right? It's a lie.
Yeah, they've clearly done this before.
Jiri was one of the last century's most sick and sadistic serial killers.
Oh no.
Weasel. The shows would always end the same way. After numerous missing persons reports.
Oh my gosh.
Where the memory and consciousness of the living relocate into non-living entities.
Yeah, they transferred to the band. Are they like entranced by this song? Like, what's going on? Are they like hypnotized or something? Ah! Oh, Nighty Night stabbed him. Oh god. That's a big sword. Nick Cage better have one heck of a speech at the end of this. I'm enjoying his performance so far, but like, we don't really know much about him. Other than he loves pinball and uses duct tape as band-aids. He does not at all seem concerned that these things are coming to life. These like locals have warned him about this. He's like, yep, yeah, cool, I'll just leave in the morning and everything will be fine. Like, he does not seem concerned. Yeah. Gross. Oh, that was scary.
We're at Willy's.
Trouble? Prank call.
Oh, she doesn't believe them because the place is closed down. Oh god, they're just like feeding off him. No, that's cool. You keep playing your game. No big deal. Whoa, okay, now he shows up to fight. He's like, I was on my break, you know? I value my break. Cage Rage is definitely in 10 out of 10 in this one. Oh! Yeah! Decapitated him. Yeah! Behind you. Oh, God. Oh! He's chomping him. Gross. Oh god. Oh god, he's ripping his mouth open. Oh god. Just ripping out his parts.
You don't have to be afraid of me. I'm not the same as the others.
That's not true. What is, like, why is her face an upside down triangle? Don't fall for it. It's a trap. Yeah, and like that metal sound of their eyes opening, like they're blinking. Oh, God.
Leave our children be. Leave our town be, and we will feed you.
Yeah, because they kept getting out and eating the townspeople, so they made a deal that they would just bring people to them as like an offering, so that Willy's wouldn't wreak havoc on the town people.
To expect the unexpected.
Oh, and the little girl survived?
But sometimes life throws you a zinger.
That's her. That's Liv.
Liv, it's gonna be okay. Okay, we're gonna make a deal.
Ah! Oh, bye, Chris. Oh, shouldn't have known better than to trust him. Literally left her there with a knife. Was like, well, break time, so actually this is your problem now. Jeez. Cheese and rice. It's like, well, I can't miss my pinball game. Well, there goes that. I really don't know what to make of Nick Cage's character. Like, he obviously doesn't seem concerned if other people get hurt. And he's obsessed with this pinball machine and his energy drinks. Ah! And he hasn't said one word. Yeah, other than like grunts while he's playing pinball and thrashing about the place. Care for any zingy one-liners?
His actions should in no way reflect on the town of Hayesville. You know that, right, Willie? Oh, God.
Wouldn't she want them to be dead?
Here, he's not trapped in here with them. They're trapped in here with him.
Not for my...
What's he gonna do now?
Hey, cowboy. Ready for a little menage a trois?
Oh, God. Well, that's nightmare fuel. I'm curious how they did these, like, giant costumes.
You can't arrest me.
Feet, tummies, arms, and chins.
Breaking and entering.
He's just listing body parts. Oh! He doesn't even have arms and he's still beating them up. Tummies, arms, and chins. He is crushing her skull with his legs. Well, I guess you don't have arms. And mouth and nose. Yeah! Ah! Oh, bye! He has to say something. I need just like that one little like chef's kiss of cageism. I just want one. Bonked him. Well, break time. He is dedicated to his, he's like, you'll be here when I get back anyway, so it's fine. What is this one-handed pinball dance? I like the clapping, the hair flips, yeah, all signs of a great dance. Oh, hot dogs? I'm always curious if there's actually music playing when they make up these dances, or if they're just like, we'll add it in later, we don't know what songs we can have, so... Ah yes, the 80s freeze frame, punch the sky.
Willie! Come and get it!
Oh, he's here alright, but he's eating for you. Yeah. But, oh, he ripped her whole half off. And he's like, how many shirts can I wear? Oh my god, that's so fake. Just these giant spurts of blood. He just went swoop and ripped her whole top half off. I think this movie has tainted birthdays for a while. Oh no! He was so close! Ah! Oh my gosh, those are giant scratches. Ah, yes, he's still alive. Dun, 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 dun. That's a cool shot. Like that Dutch angle and he's coming through the door. He's taking his energy drink and his broken mop and he's hitting the road. So, it looks like a glamour photo shoot with his face and all this like confetti falling. Big showdown between him and Willie. Is he gonna bonk him over the head with these energy drinks? Oh, yep. He's literally just beating him with a sack of energy drinks. Oh, God. So violent. My God, he's really making sure he's dead. Whoa. Yep. Just to make sure. Well, they did fix his car, which I was not expecting. I thought his car would be like 7 states away by this point. Considering they thought he was gonna die.
I'll be goddamn. He
actually cleaned the place. They're like, we were not expecting to see you ever again. Is she gonna go with him? Yeah, okay.
Just might.
Ah! Yeah.
Visiting Willy'S Wonderland. Hope you had a fantabulous time.
Whoa! She looks like something out of Silent Hill. Oh, God. Bye. Is he gonna share his energy drink? Oh, big moment for him. I'm surprised he didn't put the pinball machine in the back of the car. Yep, I would speed up too. Bye. Oh man. So that was my first time watching the 2021 Nicolas Cage film Willy'S Wonderland. It was an interesting film. It took place at this children's play place, and Nicolas Cage went the entire movie without talking, which I was not expecting. I love his like cheesy one-liners, and he has random run-on sentences, and I love all that stuff, so it was a little disappointing to not have that element of this film. He definitely made up for it in Cage Rage moments as he beat the crap out of these animatronic robot evil possessed things. I still enjoyed his performance. It was definitely interesting, and I was wondering if he was ever going to talk, so it kept me guessing throughout the movie, wondering if we're ever going to find out more about him. We still, honestly, I could probably name 5 things about that character, and that he has a blue Mustang, he likes his energy drinks, pinball, and is okay with beating the crap out of animatronics, singing children's band, and didn't seem fazed at all by that fact. Wasn't like, what's going on? Wasn't trying to like look around the place to solve a puzzle. Even when that girl and her friends show up, he's not trying to like get more information out of them. They basically just tell him the entire story without him asking any follow-up questions. He was a great listener, great listening skills throughout this movie, but I wish we would have learned a little bit more about his character. I don't even think we learned the character's name. I think at one point they called him the Janitor just because he was the only person who actually cleaned up this place. Every other person the town had like baited and sent to Willy'S Wonderland had obviously died. It definitely felt like an indie lower budget film, but I still feel like Nicolas Cage's performance was interesting. And then we find out that they were in fact possessed by these very sick employees who used to work there. I don't think I've seen a horror movie where an animatronic singing children's band comes to life and is possessed by a former employee and is now attacking anybody who comes in sight. And the town had struck the deal saying, hey, don't leave this complex, basically, we'll bring you people to feed on, because they were just going crazy and feeding on the townspeople, and then they wanted to protect themselves, so they started baiting anybody that came into town, and they ruined the tires in their car, did the same ruse, brought them to Willy's saying, hey, if you clean this place up by morning, we'll give you your car back. I don't know if there are sequels. I know this is a fairly recent film, but the way they ended it with Nicolas Cage's character and Liv, that girl, taking off together in the car and sharing his prized possession of the energy drink, and then even that Siren, Sara, or whatever her name was, I don't know if she actually died. She seemed to be pretty resilient, but the characters' names reminded me of when I watched Garbage Pail Kids. Just bad puns, and I wasn't expecting this mascot to also be a weasel. Unfortunately, all of this girl's friends die in the process of trying to warn Nicolas Cage what's happening, even though he again doesn't seem concerned, doesn't seem fazed. To him, this could just be a regular day. Very committed to his breaks. That one part where he just hands her a knife and is like, oh, break time, gotta go. So it goes back to playing pinball and leaves her to her own devices to fight off this thing, and then as soon as his break's over, comes back. It felt like, I don't want to say like a slasher film, but the characters, like this girl's friends, we didn't really get to know them very well, and then they all just died. We obviously don't know Nicolas Cage's character very well. Comment below and let me know what that actress's name is, the one from Donnie Darko, who was the sheriff in town and seemed to be orchestrating this whole thing of bringing in people to feed Willy. And she was even protecting Willy at the end when Nicolas Cage had killed off most of the band members. She's like, well, what have you done? Now you've just angered him even more. Like, she wants to protect the town. But I don't know why she wouldn't be happy if this whole Willy situation was taken care of and she didn't have to worry about that. But it was interesting to see her in this film. I definitely wasn't expecting that. The songs and the music were super creepy. I thought the sound design was interesting, how every time their like eyelids open, you just hear like that metal like grinding sound. Definitely uncomfortable. The songs, like I said, like the twisted versions of children's songs and just the distortion and even like the lights and all that stuff, I thought was added a cool element to making it even more uncomfortable. I thought it was interesting how when Nick Cage is beating up these animatronic animals, there's like this dark oil or something coming out of them, so I thought that was an interesting element to add, as you wouldn't expect anything to come out of them, obviously, because they're not alive, even though they said they'd become possessed by the former employees who had worked there. I think my favorite scene throughout this entire movie was when Nicolas Cage is plunger attacking the gorilla in the bathroom. Just so bizarre and such a weird choice of weapon, but I mean, it makes sense that you would find it in the bathroom, obviously, but it was just, and we just saw him clean this whole bathroom, and then this guy shows up and attacks him, and they have this huge fight, and he's breaking the urinals and he's breaking the mirrors. Just such a random and sporadic fight sequence, but it took place basically over one night in one location with a very small cast and crew, and I thought it still worked. Definitely the first time I've seen a Nicolas Cage movie where he doesn't talk, but like I said, I'm really enjoying his later films that he's done. Mandy, I really liked. Color Out of Space, I really like. This one I wouldn't put as high up as those, but I really enjoyed it overall. It was definitely interesting. Again, I just wish we had more Cageisms, but I hope he does more films like this, along these like indie, lesser known hidden gem type of movies. And I wasn't expecting him to be listed as a producer on this as well, so I'm curious if the no talking for his character was a choice that he made as a producer, or if that was the original script idea and he signed on because of that. I have no idea. I know typically if you're not a main actor and you don't talk, they pay you less because you have less role in the film. Usually, like, extras get paid less than the main cast, obviously, because the main cast has lines and other elements involved, and extras have less responsibilities typically, so that was an interesting element. It's the first time I've seen a top actor in a movie not talk through the entire movie, basically. So that was an interesting experience. And like I said, I was always just waiting for him to say something. Like, every time the camera turned to him, I was like, is this it? Is he gonna say something? Like, his one line better be amazing if he's only gonna say one thing throughout this whole movie, but not a peep. But thank you so much for sharing in this first time watching with me. If you have any other suggestions for Nicolas Cage movies you think I should watch, please comment below. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, and check back often for more awesome content. Is he not gonna talk for this whole movie? Well, it is not my birthday. Strip his car for parts and he'll never walk out again. Punch! Plays pinball for the next 8 hours, gets nothing done. Feast on your face? Yeah! Just turn this mop into nunchucks against this ostrich. Gorilla greetings. No thank you. Gorilla get gone. He's just duct taping his whole body.